Shri Guru Charana Kamalebhyo Namaha. Sri Sukadeva Goswami says, O sages, as long as a person thinks he or she can take care of themselves and protect, the Lord does not come to help them at the time of difficulties. Those who endeavor themselves to take care of themselves and protect, Lord does not come on their side. Those who are in illusion, thinking their family members can protect, such people forget the protection of the Lord and thus try to seek help from their family who cannot help. When living entity becomes totally helpless from every direction, thinking that nobody can help, at that time takes shelter at the lotus feet of the Lord, sincerely. If there is sincerity, real surrender, at that time Lord takes charge of that devotee. When everybody relinquishes everything material, takes shelter of the Lord and thinks that Lord is everything for that devotee, Lord gives them total fearlessness. No mortal person can help any other mortal person to survive. Only immortal person can help a mortal person to survive. Everybody is prone to death. Everybody has to die. Therefore, no one besides God can protect mortal people. Sri Sukadeva Goswami says to sages, O sages, Sukadeva Goswami is answering the question of King Parikshit, saying which when he asked, how can an animal pray to the Lord? Sukadeva Goswami replied that when elephant became hopeless from every direction, nobody could help him and he was struggling for too long. Then he recollected he collected his mind and intelligence and one-pointedly prayed to the Lord by recollecting his prayers from past life. His education from past life came to him. And thus he prayed to the Lord, prayed in mind and in murmuring sound, like we chant japa, like that. Hearing this, Parikshit Maharaj asked, O Gurudeva, how can an animal pray? Animal don't go to school, cannot speak Sanskrit. How can he pray? Has no sound vibration like a human being. To this, Sukadeva Goswami said, O king, remember, Lord Krishna spoke in the Bhagavad Gita that anything auspicious done in past life carries on to this life. Auspicious activities never go in vain. And at the time of difficulty, excessive of difficulty, where no help is coming, at that time person becomes serious and surrenders to the Lord honestly. Because he surrendered in that way, he could recollect his auspicious prayers from past life and prayed in this life. how he was praying in his previous life, same way he started praying in this life. It does not matter how atheistic person he or she is in this life. They have no guarantee that they were theistic or atheistic in their previous life. So when these atheists are in huge trouble, they also go to God, because in the past life they are not so atheistic as they are now. They say, oh God, help me. So much ego is filled right now in people that they don't even call God. They call it gosh. Oh gosh. They don't want to call God anymore. But when they are in trouble, involved in accident, then you see they're praying to God, because nobody is helping. A fire may break through the gas tank, petrol tank. So are they calling gosh? No. So the elephant struggled for 1,000 years without eating. That's why he could recollect his prayers and prayed to the Lord. Hearing this, Parikshit Maharaj asked, why this elephant was so pious in his past life, he did not recollect them and not pray to God when he was in good times? Why he did not remember the prayers when he was doing well before end up in trouble? If you pray to God when you are not in trouble, trouble will not come to you. If those troubles who are coming and you are praying, then those troubles will become ceased or will become weak. So why he did not pray then? Sri Sukadeva Goswami answers saying that at the time when he was having good time, he was very proud of his powers and strength. So that's why he could not. So he was under the influence of his ego. So he could not remember them. But now, 1,000 years in fighting, so Lord or destiny took it as an austerity. Without eating, he was fighting in the water. So it's taken as an austerity, then gave the recollection of the prayers. That's what happened. The elephant used all his strength and power and fight. But now he became weak, so he totally surrendered to the Lord. And thus he started praying. Those who wholeheartedly pray, Lord surely listens to their prayers. Has to be wholehearted prayers. And will surely come to help them and remove their miseries. Hearing this, Sonaka asked Sutta Goswami, please tell a little bit about the prayers of this elephant. We want to know how he prayed. It is true. Disciples should be curious for everything. So Sutta Goswami answers saying that, oh sages, this elephant broke a stemful lotus from the water. The growing lotuses were there. He pulled up one and raised this trunk up towards the sky and sincerely prayed to the Lord because he was in big trouble. I remember this. 1985, it happened with me while I was flying from Miami to India, and fire took place in the plane. I was 3 miles high in the sky, Pan Am Airlines. And I seen how people scream. And they don't know they should scream for God. They're so unfortunate. They did not walk on the path alley. They are jumping from one chair to another and screaming. The whole plane was full of smoke. I was the only person sitting there with japamala. I chant my japa all the time in the sky or wherever I am. So, Sutta Goswami says that how king of the elephant prayed. So he says, elephant said, "Oh Lord, I don't want to live. I'm not praying to you so I can live longer because I don't like this animal body because it's full of ignorance and inside, outside of this body is total ignorance. Oh Lord, due to being encased in this body, ignorance has occupied me and I lost all my knowledge. I don't want to live in this ignorant body because it is not good to live, it is suffering only. Please remove me from this ignorant body. O Lord, you are the creator and maintainer and destroyer of the entire creation. You are the super soul of everyone, including of this creation. O Lord, please accept my humble obeisances, bless me. When a person becomes influenced by ignorance, then or illusion, then he or she forgets you, O Lord. But you never forget anyone. That's why I pay my humble obeisances to your lotus feet again and again. O Lord, you are supremely merciful. Please see that I have an animal body and I have come to take shelter of you, O Lord. I am in trouble. Please remove me from trouble and cut the tie of mine to this world of repetition of birth and death. See how he's praying. Oh Lord, you always want to benefit your devotees. And you never, lazy or forgetful to help your devotees when they need. O ocean of mercy, please protect me. I'm at your shelter. Then he says, those people who are illusioned, they think I am this body, this is my family, is my husband, is my wife, is my children, is my house, my relatives. They cannot serve you, O Lord, sincerely because their mind is divided, their intelligence is divided, their love is divided. A divided love, you cannot be sincere devotee, sure. So, elephant says, these illusioned people spend their life, waste their life with their relatives and friends and bodily extension and their body. They cannot serve you, O Lord. They don't serve. They cannot have one-pointed intelligence. But those who are real devotees, they constantly chant your glories. They always remember you, O Lord. And such people's prayers, you listen. So I'm in this situation, please listen to my prayers. O Lord, you can only be obtained by love and devotion. Those who pray to the Lord with love and devotion, you surely listen to their prayers, O Lord. You have unlimited potencies in you, O Lord, and you listen and love unalloyed devotees. One has to be unalloyed devotee, O Lord, to get your protection and help. I am praying to you. Please listen to my prayers. Actually in misery, misery everybody prays, but may not be that sincere as this elephant because 1,000 years he has passed. But this devotee, elephant was a devotee in his past life too. So we may not be devotee like that. Oh Lord, I don't want to live anymore in this body. In elephant's body, inside, outside is total ignorance. I'm covered with the darkness of ignorance. O Supreme Lord, please extend your blessings unto me, so I can remain as your devotee. O Lord, anyone who remains in bodily conception of life, at that time, person cannot understand their eternal constitution position. Jiver Swarup Hoy Krishna Nityadas, that he or she is eternal servant of Lord Krishna. That's why they cannot understand what they should do. In ignorance, they cannot dedicate unto you. O Lord, it's very difficult to understand your glories properly. Sri Sukadeva Goswami further says that the king of elephant did not point his prayers to a particular god or demigod or goddess. He prayed generally. That's why after he prayed so much, nobody came. Everybody thought, who should go, who should go, who should go, whom he's directing his prayers to, like that. So seeing struggle of the elephant for so long, all the demigod combined and went to their king, king of heaven, Indra. O king, you are the king of whole heaven, please go and help this elephant. Indra replied, no, I should not go. He's not praying to me. I should not go. It is not good for me to go there. Then they all went to Lord Brahma. Lord Brahma said the same thing. No, I should not go there. He did not say prayer directed to me, and for me it's not good to go there. Then they all went to Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva practically said the same thing, saying that he's still carrying on praying and is not directing his prayers. If I go there and somebody else showed up there, it would be very difficulty. So they all together went to Lord Hari, and he immediately climbed upon his carrier Garuda and went there, and demigods followed him behind. And he saw struggle of elephant. He jumped down immediately from his Garuda and pulled the elephant by his tail, pulled him outside, and the disc cut a crocodile's head. That's how elephant got released from the clutches of that crocodile. The Supreme Lord listens to the prayers, and prayers, how to pray is taught by the spiritual master. The spiritual master, if he is scripturally authentic, will surely teach you how to pray to the Supreme Lord, so the prayers are directed properly. And Supreme Lord listens to real prayers of his real devotees. Sincere prayers, sincere devotees do. God never forgets his devotees. Thank you very much.